Republicans take certain actions, particularly anti-black actions, particularly anti-diversity actions, because they don't expect to have any sort of blowback or any repercussions from their white voters. Hence, whitey voters, by the majority, since the majority of white voters vote for them, are, frankly, and when you peel back all the minutiae and all the bullshit, whitey voters are just anti-black. Y'all are anti-black. A majority of you anti-black. You take a sampling of a group of white people, the majority of those white people are going to be anti-black, are going to have some problematic racial paradigmatic, kind of views. That's just a given. Hence, the flagrant redistricting, the destruction of DEI, the destruction of affirmative action, the getting rid of all of these other programs that supposedly try to help black and brown people, the suing of black corporations or black entities to get them broken up, talking about reverse discrimination. The stupid video they made, oh, have you been a white male? They do this because they think that white people, you guys are fine with that. So, when y'all come on a page like mine, and I talk about what whitey people do, and you talk about not all, what sense does that make for you to say that? If the majority of your people constantly support, or at the very least have no problem with, anti-black and frankly, flagrantly racist, xenophobic shit and policies and ideologies. Y'all do not punish your Republican politicians for being racist, xenophobic, and anti-black. So the point I'm making is this. Black people, yes, have called whitey people racist, anti-black, xenophobic, bigoted, all them other things. Yes, we've called you that. But we're not the only people calling you that. The Republican Party is calling the majority of whitey people racist, bigoted, anti-black, xenophobic. Your party is calling you that by what they push. Your party is calling you that by the kind of rhetoric that you never punish them for. Your party is calling you that for the kinds of people that you line up to support. Your party is calling you that by the normalization of those kind of accepted views from the Republican Party that your white-owned media company and your media apparatus accepts as normal. So, whitey people, don't come under a black person's page talking about not all. Because your Republican Party, your MAGA elected official, your GOP elected official, is frankly calling you racist, calling you white supremacist, calling you white nationalist to your face. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? You are being called racist, whitey people. You are being called white nationalists. whitey people, you are being called white supremacist to your face by the Republican Party of America in 2026, and you've been called racist to your face for generations now, since the 60s especially. So let's just start there. What are you going to do about it? Some of you said you have black fatigue based on us telling you all these things about your beliefs and implied beliefs and demonstrated beliefs that hurt your feelings. Where is that ira directed at the Republican Party, MAGA, GOP? Because they're calling you that.